Oh, let's hope I get this working. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh, Mary, thank you for sticking with me. I don't know what is going on with my service because I'm using cell service now. And it looks really good, but it keeps messing up. Yeah. Oh, thank you for understanding. You're so kind, Mary. Hi, Share Bear. Welcome back, young ladies. Ladies, welcome back. Oh, look, Share Bear. There it is. We have a new piece to watch. There it goes. Floating away. If nothing else, unplug your router and plug it back in. Okay. I will try that next time. The only thing we have plans for is we're gonna play trivia today. That's it. Trivia. Not going anywhere. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, get some storms this afternoon. So, hi, Bev. Bev's here. Hi, Bev. How are you? Bev says, hey, Daisy. Hey, Bev. How's it going? What are you doing? Hi. She's too adorable, isn't she? Shibber says, are you having fireworks by you tomorrow night? Yes. Yes, depending on the weather. The weather is not supposed to be too good for us. Bev says, I'm okay. How are you? I'm also good, Bev. Thank you. Shibber says, hi, Bev. Mary says, today I have to search for a cherry pie, which is hard to come. It's my mom's favorite. Oh, sounds delicious. I'm sure you'll find it. I'm sure you'll find it. Good luck. I hope you find a really, really good one. Bev says, hey, Sheer Bear. Someone says, we're back. We're back. This is it. This is the last time we're going to try it. Isn't she beautiful, Bev? Thank you. Apparently, you're supposed to unplug our modem daily. I hardly ever, but I'm trying to do. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do that as soon as this is over. Mary says, hello, Bev. And Bev says, hello, Mary. Sheer Bear says, Mary's my favorite, too. Oh, cherry pie. Third time's a charm, right? Third time is a charm. Mary says, I'm going to make some phone calls and see if the bakeries have them. I'll bet you they do, Mary. I'll bet you somebody does, yes. Or maybe you could order one for tomorrow. Someone says YouTube didn't give me a notification. It'll come like 5 hours from now. Billy goes, I really wish you'd send some rainy weather here. Well, come on back this afternoon. I'll show you how rainy it's going to be. It's supposed to be bad this afternoon. We'll see how it goes, though. Someone says YouTube didn't, yep. Sometimes I get notifications and sometimes I don't. It's all part of their evil plan, right? Someone says, hello, Bev. Yeah, Bev's here, everybody. Say hi. She's hanging out with us. And you know what, guys? My tea was so delicious that I finished it. Well, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're trying to have Thursday time, and my internet just keeps sucking, for lack of a better word. It keeps sucking. Bev says, hey, Sonal. Lady Sky, hi. Hello, Lady Sky. She says, hi, Miss Daisy. And she also said, hi. Lady Sky, welcome. How are you today? Welcome to Florida. Welcome to Florida. This is Florida, USA. Shipper says, hi, Lady Sky. Zed says, I'm not here. I gave up. Okay, Zed, thank you. Someone says, hello, Lady Sky. Bev says, hey, Lady Sky. Shipper says, I sub Lady Sky. Awesome, guys. Giving up is not an option, Zed. That's right. You tell him, Sonal. You tell him. Billy Obergo says, we finally got my buddy's motor back from the machine shop. I think I'm going to start installing that today. 67 Impala. Oh, nice. 67 Impala. Awesome. My grandparents had an Impala. I don't remember the year, though. Awesome, Billy Obergo. That's cool. Lady says, I'm doing good, Daisy. Good, good, good. There we go. Well, happy Thursday, you guys. Happy Thursday. Thanks for being here. My tea is gone. I drank it all. But you know what? I have water here, so we'll have water. Make sure you guys are drinking your water with the heat going on. Seems there are more solar flares and northern lights the last couple years. Just me? No. Yeah, you're right, Billy Bagel. There is. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Hey, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Hey, what's the matter with you? You want to get down? You want to sit with me? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, little lady. Hello. I have Daisy, guys. She's beautiful. Zed says, hi, Bev. Soul says, I would probably run away from a dog if he drinks my coffee. Lady says, hi, Zed. Shearber says, haha, Bev. Just saw your kangaroo short about 9 bars. Hilarious. Anne's here. Hi, Anne. She says, yellow, yellow, everyone. Hi, Anne. How you doing, girl? Welcome, welcome. Anne from Anne's Place. Uncle Hairbus says, let's try this again, shall we? Yes, right? Sorry, guys. Someone says, hello, Anne. Billy Bagel says, I remember seeing reports of people seeing northern lights as south as Texas. Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. How things change, right? Lady says, thank you for connecting me at Share Bear. Zed says, what's up, Lady Sky? Shipper says, Anne, good morning. Lady Sky says, how are you, Zed? Lulu says, Daisy May looks hot where you are. It is hot. It is hot already. Anne says, I'm okay, and you? I'm also good, Anne. I'm also good. Shipper says, Lady Sky, no problem. Lisa says, hi, beautiful Anne. What's new, Anne? You always got stories for us. Do tell. What's going on? Shipper says, hi, Lulu. And he says, hey, Share Bear. Sebastian is in the house, everybody. Daisy. I love you. You're so beautiful. Yes, I do. Found a picture of myself when I was like 8, maybe. Oh, awesome. I can't wait to see it. Is that what's going on Discord right now? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Anybody wants to join our Discord channel? Can somebody drop a link for the Discord? Lady says, if you were going to be a potluck, what would you bring? Tiramisu or peach cobbler? Ooh, I don't know. They both sound lovely, Lady Sky. They both sound really good. Uncle Hairball says, yup, that would be the one. Anne says, hi, Lisa. Oh, Anne says, hi, everybody. Shiver says, I keep hearing something about human resonance. Not really sure what it is, but apparently it's messing with us. I didn't sleep like it all last night. Hmm. Wow, I don't know, Share Bear. There's the link for the Discord, everybody, if you guys want to join the Discord and um, you know, participate and join us off streams, that's the place to go. We're getting more members all the time. We get to share photos and we chat, we talk, we play some games together on there. If you want to join the Discord, there's the link. Thank you, Uncle Hairball. Lisa says, hey, Anne's Place. Lady Sky says, hi, Anne's Place. And there's the Discord link. Thank you so much, Uncle Hairball. Uncle says, hi, Anne. And from Anne's Place. And says, I'm feeling off a few days now. Don't know why. Low energy sadness with no reason. Aw. You got the blues, Anne? Are you eating and drinking good? You said it's been hot over there. Are you drinking enough water? Sonal's not making coffee. Nice, Sonal. Be right back. Oh, thank you, Sonal. Take time. Take your time. Hey, Daisy. You are so beautiful. I wish they could see how beautiful you really are. Want to get down? You want to go in? Go on. Go on. Come on. Come on, lay down. All right. And it says, yeah, the ones you get for no reason. Aw, I'm so sorry. Uncle says, y'all don't forget to spank that like button if you haven't already. Yeah, hit the like button. Thank you, Uncle. Billy Bagger says, and maybe just need some flowers. Here's some flowers. And says, I don't know what it is and I can't shake it. Aw. Lisa's Anne's Place, have you been feeling it for over a year? No, Anne's Place, been feeling it for over a year, so I get you, and I pray you feel better ASAP. Aw, Lilu, that's so sweet. Lisa says, I will take a cup of your great coffee, Sonal. Shepard said, and I guess that human renaissance or solar flares can do that. Schumann has something to do with frequencies. Whatever it is needs to calm and held down. And to Shepard, hubby thinks it is that. Friends of Dashers and More is here. Hi, Colleen. Colleen's here, everybody. Say hi to Colleen. She's friend of Dashers. Good morning, everyone, she says. How you feeling today, Colleen? Oh, she's still sick. Oh, I'm so sorry. Shipper says, Anne, I could see it affects mood, energy, and motivation. Colleen says, morning, Anne's Place, and morning, Share Bear. Shipper says, hi, Colleen, hope you're feeling better. Uncle Harold says, Anne's Place, maybe go for a walk barefoot if you can. It can really, literally ground you. Yes, the grounding is necessary. Billiard Bago says, I better get outside and start watering. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you, Billiard Bago. Thanks for spending some of the morning with me. Appreciate you so much. Have a great day, okay, buddy? Colleen says, nope, thumbs down. I'm still sick. And says it affects everyone differently, they say. My sons have more headaches than usual. Colleen says, I'm trying. Share versus Billiard Bago, have a blessed day. Shipper says, Anne, yes, headaches are off the charts. Me and hubby are daily. Really? That's horrible. Yeah, that's horrible. Sorry to hear that. I don't know what any of that is that you're talking about because I don't watch the news. Since I don't watch the news, I don't know what's going on. Colleen, have you taken zinc? Anne says, yes, both my sons too, daily now. And what about your husband, Anne? It's so weird. Is it like something in the air? Is it something like that? Solar flares from the sun reaching us. It's not a news thing. Oh, okay. Yes, Kelly. Sorry. Sorry. So it's in the air. Hmm. Very strange stuff going on in the world, right, guys? He's sleeping more than usual, can't wake up properly. Oh my goodness, really? Is it because of the heat though, Anne? You guys have had incredible heat over there. I mean, you've had it in the hundreds, 100 degrees. Wish that was me though. Hmm. Shira says Schumann resonances are a set of extremely low frequency electromagnetic frequencies generated by lightning discharges in the Earth ionosphere cavity. I get headaches too, like a hot knife through my head. Have to lay down in the dark with a cool cloth. Yeah, that's a migraine, right? Ugh, yuckies. And it says the heat waves are also from the solar flares. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. There we go. Sorry, guys. It's even affecting the animals? Wow. Hmm. That's the first I've been hearing about this stuff. Nobody down here talks about that. I mean, nobody I go around talks about that stuff. Interesting. They're all not their normal self. Really, Anne? Oh, that's interesting. A heat wave every time I walk into a room. That's a good one. I love it. A lot of people are not aware, right? So pretty much there's nothing you can do about it, right? Solar flares are intense bursts of radiation energy that erupt from the sun's surface. They can heat material to millions of degrees in minutes, releasing radiation across the electromagnetic spectrum. Interesting. Nothing can be done, right? Mary says, praise Jesus, I found a cherry pie. And they're, oh, Mary, great. Awesome, Mary. She found a cherry pie for her mom. They're holding it from so far. This is an awesome day. Oh, Mary, I'm so happy for you. I knew you'd find one. It was meant to be. Awesome. Anne says, no, just ride it out. Okay. Shiver says, yay, yay, Mary. Yes, yay, Mary. Yes, yay, Mary. That's awesome. Yep. Happy 4th of July Eve. Happy 4th of July to Mary. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. We had one early this year too. Oh, wow, really? So it happens and then it goes away and then it happens again? Wow, that's interesting. I had no idea. Shiver says yes. Well, thank you for educating me. You guys, I had no idea. It even affects the internet and all kinds of things. Oh, hence why my streams keep going out, right? Vacation family. Hi, vacation family. Good morning. Good morning, vacation family. Hairball says, good for you, transmissions, bad for living creatures. Oh, good for radio transmissions. Bad for living creatures. I gotcha. Ann says, yeah. Oh, wow. Well, thank you guys. I had no idea. No idea at all. Notice how I said idea? Wow. Well, thank you for letting me know all that. See, I don't know this stuff. Without watching the news, I don't know what's going on in the world. It's how I've been talking to Eastern Europe on the CB. You're talking to Eastern Europe? Wowza. That's pretty cool. Speaking of that, I think I missed Uncle Harold. I think I missed 21 last night, didn't I? I made it to Scully Pop yesterday, though. Yay, Scully Pop. That's cool, Uncle. And says, read up a little about the effects of solar flares. Kelly, you'd have answers for many things you might have wondered about. Such as... And that's interesting. Read up a little about the effects of solar flares. You'd have answers for many things you might have wondered about. Interesting. Hey, Torpedo Heat. Torpedo Heat says, hey, Daisy May, how are you, buddy? Everybody say hi to Torpedo Heat. And says, why crops are failing and a lot of other stuff. Definitely, they can affect a lot of things that people don't realize. Wow, really? Interesting. I'm learning as I go, folks. I'm learning as I go. Uncle Hairball says, hey, Torpedo Heat, how are you, buddy? How are you? It's Thursday, you guys. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. North Texas bird feeder Andrew's here. Hi, Andrew. Andrew says, good morning, stopping by before digging into work. Hope everyone has a great Thursday. Thank you, Andrew. How you doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning, Andrew. I hope everything is going your way today. I hope everything is going your way today. Nikki Lee's here. No way. Hi, Nikki. Nikki says, Miss Daisy, how are you? Hi, Nikki. How are you, young lady? Nikki Lee's here. Everybody say hello, hello, hello. Uncle Hairball says, hey, Andrew, how's it going? And says, and for me, it's worrisome that it seems to happen more often now. Or perhaps we just are more aware of it now. I need to learn if it did increase or not. Wow, and no idea. I had no idea. Uncle Hairball says, hi, Nikki Lee. How are you? Nikki's using emoji. Sherbert says, hi, Nikki Lee. Good morning, beautiful. Nikki Lee says, hey, Miss Ann. Lisa says, hi, Nikki. Mary says, good morning, Nikki. Good morning. Ann says, hi, Nikki. She says, hey, Uncle. Hey, Uncle, how are ya? Nikki says, hey, Miss Mary. Nikki says, love you, Miss Mary. You guys are all the best. You guys are all the best. You guys are all the best. I've seen that cloud. I don't know, but I've been told. Oh, you make me feel better now, Kelly. Oh, what? Good. The boys who told me about all of this made me feel I'm the last on earth to learn about it. Oh, no, That's all right, Ann. It's okay. Nikki says, hey, Share Bear. Someone says, I'm back. Welcome back, buddy. Oh, no, Ann, not to worry. There's a lot of us that don't know what all that's about. Mary says, good to see you, Nikki. Yeah, Nikki, how are you, young lady? How are ya? And so now you're the last. LOL. I am the last. Share Bear says, I sent you a few articles about solar flares and Schumann. Oh, thank you, Share Bear. Thank you, young lady. Hairball says, I got some Nikki Lee. Loving, nice. I got some Nikki Lee loving. Nikki's great, guys. How are you today, Nikki, beautiful lady? I hope you're having a good morning. There's a really nice breeze going on too, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. It's Thursday, July 3rd, 2025, 9:43 a.m. Someone says hello to Andrew, North Texas bird feeder. And let's see what the temperature is today. It's 84 degrees right now. 84 degrees. And it says, according to Leni, always blames the solar flares for anything she does or did wrong. Well, who can argue with that, right? Lisa says, hi, North Texas. Ann says, it's an inside joke with her, LOL. Oh, there's a really nice breeze, you guys. It's a beautiful breeze right now going on. Someone said 79 there? Yeah, we have 84. I could show you on my watch, too. It's okay, Daisy Dukes. Where are you, baby? 84, guys. It's 84. So what's everybody doing today? Everybody getting ready for tomorrow? And don't forget, we're playing trivia this afternoon. Okay, trivia, 2 o'clock. Uncle Hairballs is 83 and dead still out here. Not a bit of air moving. Yeah, we have some movement. Look at the flag moving. See the flag moving? Yeah, it's breezy. And says, you lucky we at the moment now where the sun is slowly going down, which means all the heat is getting trapped in our walls. Very hot. I'm sorry to hear that, Anne. Try to stay cool as much as you can, Anne. As much as you can, Anne. We have a plane overhead. Yeah, try to stay cool, Anne. You know, use like a wash rag dipped in cold water, put it on your face, wrap it around your neck, put it underneath your armpits. Anything to stay cool, guys. Do whatever it takes. Carry an umbrella with you so you can block the sun if you're outside in the sun. Use an umbrella. Mary says 80 here, hot. No wind, humidity's going up. We're going to be 94, Mary. Ooh, that's warm. That's hot. Anne says, oh, Mrs. Tantrum got her old name back now, baby girl, because she stopped throwing tantrums. Oh, so she's baby girl again. How sweet. Sonal, Daisy is a flower that is awesome. Sonal, thank you, buddy. Aw. Wow, Sonal, thank you. You're the best. You guys are the best. All of you are so amazing. Thank you, Sonal. It's all about freedom. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You are so kind, so generous. You guys need to check out my friend Sonal's All About Freedom and his channel. Lovely, lovely man, kind, sweet, generous, funny, witty. He shows us live streams of where he lives, with his sunrise or his sunsets, nice walks in the morning, sunrise, skies, beautiful scenery, the news, thunderstorms, all kinds of content from Sonal. Like, make sure you guys check him out. Sonal, thank you so much. He says you're welcome. And says, and she comes asking me for a love rub and purring. Aw, baby girl now. No longer Mrs. Tantrum. That's awesome, Anne. Someone says, I already sent a sub as well. Oh, really? I also sent a sub as well yesterday. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you so much. I send them all to you guys too, as much as I can. Check out all the channels in the chat, everybody. Great, amazing people, great channels, great content. Lovely, lovely people, men and women. Thank you so much. Sonal says it's all about kindness. Sonal. Sonal's all about freedom. Thank you, Sonal. Oh my goodness. You're too good to us. Who is this Sonal you speak of? My buddy Sonal. He's fantastic. Sonal says, that me. Zed me. Thank you, Sonal. Oh my goodness. You're too good to us. Thank you so much. It's all about kindness. It's all about kindness. That's so nice, Sonal. And that's what your stream was about last night, too. Uncle Hairball says, check out Sonal making it rain, LOL. Making it rain. Make it rain. Thank you so much, Sonal. You're so sweet. Appreciate you, my friend. And since I found out why so many people watched yesterday's story on my channel, YouTube unclicked the send to subscribers and notify, so none got notified. Yeah, I'm not getting notifications for a lot of things too. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Something fell. I don't know what's going on with the notifications. I get some sometimes, and sometimes I don't. I don't understand it. Sonal says, Uncle Hairball, LOL. Brandy says, hey, good morning, Daisy. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Welcome, Brandy. Uncle Hairball says, stop it, YouTube. Stupid YouTube. Stupid. Yeah, stupid. That's right. Brandy says, I'm great, thanks. Oh, good, Brandy. Welcome. Thank you for being here this morning. Sonal says, hello, Brandy. Brandy. You're a fine, how did that go, Brandy? You're a fine girl, a fine girl. Brandy says, any more boats out there on the other side of you? Yes. Yep, there's more boats. Mm-hmm. More boaty boats. And so I saw it's unclicked on my video, and I didn't do it. And you can't change it after it's already published. I don't know what's going on with them, Ann. It's just craziness. Brandy says, that's nice. Well, thank you. And she says, hello, Uncle Hairball. Uncle Hairball. Tina says, hi again. I hate it when the glitches make it lag. Hi, Tina. Welcome, Tina. Is it lagging now? Brandy says, hi, Tina. Is it okay now or is it bad? Is it bad, you guys? Is it bad? Cool little center console with the canopy on it. Nice little shady spot. Yeah. Yep. It's not lagging. Thank you, Brandy. Someone says, really, Ann? I was able to change it after publishing. Even in the studio, Ann, you can't change it? Brandy says, are you in Florida? Yes, this is Florida. Mm-hmm. And says, I'm going to run an all-night silent live with my videos tonight when I go to bed. I hope it gets views. I'll run it on my iPad tonight, Ann. Brandy says, nice. Yeah, this is Florida. Yeah, Ann, I will run you tonight. No, it can't be changed unless you take it off and reload it. Oh, okay. Wow. I don't know what's going on the streets of YouTube lately. Things are weird. These are odd. And don't forget, tomorrow's the 4th of July. That's messed upified. That's messed upified. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'll run your live all night, Ann, for you. I'm running you a lot, Ann, and Magnetic North Adventures. I've decided you two are the two I'm going to run the most of, and everybody else I'm going to continue to run the way I do. So this ain't okay. I learn something new every day, right? Sure do. And so I checked some other videos that also didn't do well and saw they are the same, whereas most is not unclicked, only some are. That's so weird, Ann. Weird. Shit versus Uncle Hairball, love the new word. And so it is YouTube doing it. Uncle Hairball says LOL. I was making art, now I have to go fix my finger. Oh no, what did you do? Are you okay? Ted says I was making art and now I have to go fix my finger. What did you do to your finger, Zed? No. Just ripped that blister off with a metal. Oh. Oucha. It is now, he says Uncle Hairball. Rip the blister off. Ooh. Be right back. Nature screaming at me. Okay, Ann. Thank you. Thanks, Ann. Someone says that out, right? Yeah. Did you see that blister? First of all, the blister was, oh, gross. And then if you hit it with a file, oh, I can't even imagine. It's gotta hurt, right? It's gotta hurt. Ouchie, ouch is right. It doesn't hurt. It needs to come off anyways. Break out the neosporin. Yeah. And some Band-Aids. All right. Keep it clean, though, you know. Keep it clean. I remember that when he was live. Yes. Yes, he had that big blister. Ann says, I'm back. Welcome back, Ann. She says, I'm feeling pounds lighter. Someone says, welcome back, typos. Ann says, pounds. Uncle Hairball says, I hate blisters. I always poke a hole and squeeze the juice out. Oh, leave the skin, keep it covered. Yeah. Says it's over a week old. Oh, yes, I'm a carpenter. Always have had peroxide, neosporin, Band-Aids, and bat wrap. And crazy glue comes, yeah, crazy glue too, right? Yeah, there you go. Someone says, sorry, Ann. LOL, typos are contagious. Don't worry about it, so no. I'll play nosy neighbor. Nosy neighbor. Nosy neighbor. Crazy glue is awesome. Liquid stitches, yes. I have liquid Band-Aid. I have liquid Band-Aid. It's the same type of thing. Yeah, exactly right. So as I call it, the the typoritis, the typoritis. Says that's what I did, Uncle. I left the skin on. Worst blister I have ever had. Molten brass is no joke. No, it's not. Exactly. And since I closed a tight tin lid last night and my finger skin was trapped, did I scream the house down? Yes, of course I did. Oh, Ann, that sounds like it really hurt. Yowza. And so it hurts like mad when it happens. Yeah. Said, should I make a short of blister cleaning 101? I don't know. Should you? Your channel, you can post whatever you want, right? So, and running your playlist. Oh, thank you, Sonal. Yep, I'm watching Anne and I'm watching Magnetic North Adventures. I'm going to help those two get up there. And everybody else too. Everybody else too. Those are the two I'm concentrating on, Anne and Lee. Hubby said he's going to tape my screaming one day and put it on YouTube as his own video. We'll make you famous somehow, Anne, right? Sooner or later, we're going to make you famous. Sonal says you're welcome. Thank you, Sonal. So we're playing trivia today, you guys. Another guy with the blower. See what I mean? The guys with their blowers. So trivia is coming up at 2 o'clock, guys. Trivia today, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Trivia. Oh no, Anne, this is gonna be good. Lisa says hubby has neuropathy in his feet and can pull his nails out and not feel it. No way. No way, Lisa, really? Oh my goodness. Someone says, I'm already famous with these trolls. They are sharing my content everywhere. Awesome. So trolls are good to have. Trolls are good to have. Trolls are not always a bad thing. Anne says, I only scream when I get hurt suddenly or when I see a mouse or a cockroach or a spider. I see I scream a lot. LOL. Mary says, Daisy, you have a good one. I have to go pick up the cherry pie. Have an awesome day. Goodbye, chat. Have an awesome day. Thank you, Mary, so much. Thank you so much, Mary. And I'm so glad you found a cherry pie. Bye, Mary. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great, great day, Mary. Awesome. Everyone say bye to Mary. Don't forget. I'm so glad you found a cherry pie, too. Anne says, bye, Mary. Enjoy the pie. Yeah. Have a great day, Mary. Says, see you later, Mary. Here's some flowers. Aw. Lisa says, yeah, and doctor said nothing they can do. Oh, Lisa, that's horrible. Lisa, what? That's horrible. Yeah, that's terrible. That is just terrible. Now, don't forget, we're having trivia at 2 o'clock, and tomorrow we're going to the parade. So if you see us live tomorrow, we're going to have tea time, and then we're going to a parade at 10 a.m. All right? If you want to watch a parade for the 4th of July, tune in. It's going to be early. Have your coffee with us, maybe some late breakfast. All right? Anne says, I sit here all day quietly, and they watch me. So when I suddenly screamed, they all ran for the corner of the box, wide-eyed. What? I gave the poor chicks the fright of their lives. Shame, I felt so bad. I sit here all day quietly, watch me, so when I suddenly screamed, they all ran for corner of the box. Oh, you scared a man? That is so precious, though. Someone says, I couldn't imagine pulling my nails out. I would be in pain. I know, Sonal, right? Oh, it gives me the willies just thinking about it. Like, what? What is going on? That was the guy yelling at his dog. In case you saw that, that was a guy yelling at his dog. Well, thank you so much for being here today, everybody. Don't forget, we're having trivia at 2 o'clock today. Trivia. Trivia, 2 p.m. Be there, be square. Ann, I thought you were doing trivia on Thursdays. No trivia, Ann? I thought you said you were doing trivia on Thursday, Ann. So, Lisa, hope your hubby feels better. Does neuropathy go away? Can't believe it's already 9 a.m. Yeah, it's 10:06 here. 10:06. 10:06, that's right. Oh my God, it's Thursday. Yes, Ann, it's Thursday. I thought you did trivia today. You forgot? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Ann. Yes, it's Thursday. Oh, you forgot what day it is? You are kind of flustered, aren't you? Abigail says hi. Hi, Abigail. Welcome. How you doing, Abigail? Oh, and Chuck, well, go do it now. It's 10 o'clock over here. Go do it now. Someone says, welcome back, Abigail. Welcome back, Abigail. She says, I go back and forth. Thank you. It happens. It does happen, Anne. It does. It's too late for the Brits. Oh, okay. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Everybody, Ann's having trivia tomorrow. We are having trivia this afternoon. Actually, 4 hours from now, we'll be doing trivia. And don't forget, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be doing Christmas in July jigsaw puzzle. Everybody else says 10:01. It is 10:01. No, it's 10:08. It's 10:08. 10:08. I was thinking of playing Hangman this Sunday. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Yeah, I didn't know about Hangman. You know what I mean? I thought about doing Hangman as well, but I don't know if that's acceptable anymore, is it? See, I told you I'm not myself. No, I see that, Anne. I see that. This weather has everyone abnormal, right? It's crazy. Crazy weather. What do you see in that cloud? Right there. E.T. Despondent is the word. Okay, yeah. That's, yeah. Hangman? Lisa says, I take care of him the best I can. That's good. So you can find Hangman, yeah. This weather has been abnormal, right? Zed says, all my answers for trivia is going to be snossages. There you go, snossages. Someone says, I don't think it is. Zed says, E.T. Ann says, despondent is the word I was looking for. Yes, despondent. Aw, Ann, I'm sorry. Doesn't this look a dog too, right there? Looks like a cloud saying peace out. It does. It does, Lisa. Hey, Tandra. Tandra said, hey, Daisy. Hey, Tandra, how are ya? What's going on with Tandra? Someone says, hello, Tandra. Ann says, dang, dang, I'm angry with myself now for getting that. Ah, forget about it. Forget about it. No, I understand what you're saying. Hey, Sonal, says Tandra. Hey, Sonal. Welcome, welcome. It is 10:10 a.m. in the United States. East Coast, Eastern Time. 10:10 a.m., guys. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Tandra says, hey, Sonal. She says, Daisy, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Happy wishes for the 4th of July holiday. Thank you, Tandra. You are so sweet and beautiful. What's going on with your channel? Any news on your channel? And says, I was thinking it's still Wednesday. Someone says, Lisa, I was thinking that it's duck cloud showing its first. It's just when it's angry. A duck cloud. It did look like a duck. It did. Look, our hairball says bacon wrap meatloaf sandwich and a handful of Doritos. Nice. There you go. Norma says hi. Hi, Norma. Welcome, welcome, Norma. Welcome, welcome. Norma said hi. Hairball's making food. Sounds good. Nothing happens till a while before I can reapply. Okay. So we're continuing to give you some watch hours. Okay. I got to get over there. Got to get to your channel. Someone says hello, Norma. Abigail says hi, Norma. Hello, hello, hello. I may go live and clean the blister. Have another friend going live and watch him later. Z's. Okay. Bye, Zed. Take care, buddy. Thank you for being here, Zed. Tandra says, I will keep you posted. Thanks, Daisy. Oh, thank you, Tandra. Everybody check out Tandra. Beautiful lady, beautiful lady, beautiful channel. Great videos. Uncle Hairball says hi, everybody that came in. Rock Solid Passion's here. Hey, Rock Solid. Hello, Daisy's mom. How are you? Rock Solid Passion. Good to see you. Rock Solid says hello, everyone. Sono says hello, Rock Solid. Abigail says hi, Rock. Rock Solid says, I think I got gifted a membership. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Check out the members only content. Uncle Hairball says, hey, Rock Solid Passion, hi. Sono, Rock Solid says hi, Sono. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Rock Solid says, hey, Uncle, how's it going? Tandra sending love to Dave. Thank you, thank you, Tandra. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. What are you doing? Hello, baby. Okay. Sono's using emojis. Thank you, Sono. Rock Salad says, hi, Abigail. Ann says, I put a note in my community post for them. Good, Ann. Good. Daisy, you want to get on the couch, honey? Rock Salad says, yeah, I have a button here that says see perks. I've never seen that before. Oh, good. Yes, and see that little pink, um, like sticker thing? That means you're a member. Awesome, Rock Solid. Tandra says hi to Ann. Solo message retracted. Hairball says, wish I had somebody to talk to me like that. Hey, baby. I call her all kinds of stuff. She's my sweetie. She's my sweet girl. How about that cloud, you guys? What does that cloud look like? What do you see up there? Your internet gave you an extra tour of streaming because of the lag. And it says, hi, Tandra. Your internet gave you an extra hour of streaming because of the lag. Yeah, I'm into the second hour. Tina says, oh my God. Ann says, Uncle Hairball is not always a good thing. LOL. Oh, I see now. Love hearts. Gifted members. Yes, love hearts. Mm-hmm. Tandra says, hey, Uncle, do you come here often? Ann says, let me tell you the story. Kelly. Oh, here comes the story with Ann. We love Ann's stories. Love hearts. Yes, rock solid. Yep. Mm-hmm. Someone says the top cloud looks like the state of Alaska. It does. It kind of does. Kind of does. Yeah. Almost every day, says Uncle Hairball. All right, Ann's going to tell us a story, guys. Let's go. I know, we love Ann's story time. Ann's got great stories, you guys, and they're all true. All right, let's have it, Ann. Shearbird says, hi, rock solid passion. It's almost a Shearbird, LOL, me too. All right, here we come with Ann and her story. Whoops, sorry, guys. Tandra says, Uncle Nice. Rock Salad says, how are you? I'm great, Rock Salad, thank you. I'm great, how are you? Tandra says, hi, Shearbird. Shearbird says, hi, back to Tandra. Yep, Uncle Hairball comes here a lot and says hello. He's also on my Discord channel. If you guys want to come over to the Discord channel, there is a link in the chat somewhere. Come on over on Discord and talk with us. Talk with me. You can post some photos. We play games together, and it's all in your free time. There's no obligation that you have to do it. It's just if you want to spend some time with some of us, we are on the Discord. All right, here goes Ann. Ready? Ann says, I used to call my ex-husband my sweet love every time I talked to him. So got divorced and later got married to this hubby and didn't have contact with the ex. Then years later, I got a call from him. Okay. Uncle Hairball says, y'all can do story time on the Discord too. No character limit, so you don't have to do it in pieces. Yes, you can come and tell stories too. Yep. Ann says it's banned in Turkey though. And when I finished the call, this hubby asked, why are you calling him my sweet love? I didn't even notice. Oh my God, Ann. What? Lisa says it's fun on Discord. It is fun. Thank you for being there, Lisa. Sherpa said, oops, Ann's place. LOL. Oh, Ann. Oh my goodness. So did you just do it out of habit? It was just a habit? Says, you know, you can talk to me on Discord, Daisy. I try to. When I have time, I try to talk to everybody. And it says, I was in big, just a habit. Yeah, I know what the habit's like. Yep. Yeah, you were in the poop. You were in the poopy place for a while, huh, Ann? Tundra says, Ann, it's when you call your present hubby the other person's name, it gets tricky. Yeah, but calling your ex-husband my sweet love is, yeah, I don't know about that one. It happens, Ann, I get it. uh, I know it. I know what you mean. Yeah, if that was me and my ex heard it, she would have thrown the fit of all fits. Us women are funny, aren't we? We are funny. Tandra's and LOL. Lisa's using the emojis. Thank you, Lisa. Someone says, Ann must be tough, right? All right, let's see. You see the intruder? You see it? You see it? It's crawling over there. You see it? It's crawling, 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 crawling. Now it's stopped. It's looking around. You see him? Do you see it? There it goes, crawling, 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 crawling. It's still crawling, crawling. There it goes. You see it? There it is, crawling, crawling. All right. Someone says, Ann must be tough. Crafty Alea's here. Hi, Crafty Alea. Welcome. Crafty says hi. And says, I called this one Anton instead of Muhammad where we were arguing. Got a word separate name from when you're arguing, huh, Ann? Someone says, hello, Alea. Tandra says, my mom called me partner by my ex's name for years. She couldn't get used to it. Right? Sometimes it happens. Ann says, and I said, it's because you're saying the name stupid things the ex said. You're saying the same stupid things the ex said. Tandra says, LOL. And Crafty says, I want to see your house. Lisa says, a lizard. A lizard, you see it? Yeah, it was a lizard. Hi, Cats. Cats is here. Cat says, good morning, everyone. Hello, Cats. Welcome. Uncle Hairball says, I never understood that. She had piles of guy friends, but if I said, have a good day to a cashier, I get the side eye every time. Sherber says, good morning to Cats. Good morning. Good morning. Cat says, good morning to Share Bear. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. How about this one? What about up there? What do you see in that? Someone says, hello, Cats. Cat says, good morning to Share Bear. And says, there are a few things all men think or say the same, and it's just not true. But they all believe it to be. Right? I know what you mean. Cat says hello to Sonal. Sonal says, I think I saw a camel. Oh, no. You saw a camel? Mom Dog Molly's here. Hi, Molly. Hi, Mom Dog. How are you? Everybody say hi to Mom Dog. She says, hey, Sono. A camel says, Sono. Mom Dog says, hey, Cats. Cat says, good morning to Molly. Sono says, hello, Mom Dog Molly. Uncle Hairball says, Jabba the Huns modeling headshot. That's a good one, too. Share Bear says, good morning to Mom Dog. Mom Dog says, good morning back to Share Bear. And says, men have misconceptions about females sometimes. Sure they do. They think they know everything about the women, and they don't. Mom Dog says, good morning, Hairball. Mom Dog says, good morning, Ann. Uncle Hairball says, morning, Mom Dog. There you go, everybody. Hope y'all having a great day. Tiny says, oh, we're back. Yeah, we've been having internet issues, so I'm staying on a little bit longer today. Someone says the bottom cloud looks like Alpha Alpha from the Little Rascals. Mom Dog says, hi, Tiny. Lisa says, hi, Mom Dog, with those beautiful Daisy emojis. I love that one. The YouTube one with Daisy, it's so cute. Tandra says, hi, Mom Dog. Tiny says, hi, May May again. Someone says, welcome back, Tiny. Mom Dog says, hi, Tandra. Hi, Mom Dog. Tiny. Don't forget, we're playing trivia today, guys. 2 o'clock trivia. And tomorrow, we're going to a parade. Tomorrow, we're going to a parade. Tiny says, hi, Sono. Hi, Mom Dog. Didn't that dude unlive somebody? Abigail says, sounds good. Didn't that dude unalive somebody? Is that a typo, Uncle? I don't know what that means. Didn't that dude kill somebody? What dude? Oh, the guy from the Little Rascals? Can we play Scrabble instead? No, we're doing trivia. I took a poll last night and everybody voted trivia. I'm not everybody, but trivia won. And said, I told my hubby some things that happened when I was young, and he says this. So you were quite the rebel as a child. And here I thought I'm telling him what a quiet, sweet girl I was. To know you is to love you, Anne. To know you is to love you. Tandra's LOL, Anne. Uncle Hairball says the guy that played Alfalfa. Oh, he did? Yeah, maybe he did. Tiny says, okay. So, Mom Dog says, LOL, Anne. Oh, funny, funny stuff. Uncle Hairball, you mean Bug Hall? What's Bug Hall? Did you guys hear the birds? The birds are really singing. It's a beautiful morning. We're up to 85 degrees, you guys. 85 degrees right now. 85. Bug Hall sounds like a place I'd want to visit. Right, Molly? No way. I hate bugs. Lisa says girls are made of sugar and spice and everything nice. Boys are made of snits and snails and puppy dog tails. Nice, Lisa. So says Bug Hall is an actor who plays Alfalfa. Oh, okay. Tiny says, can we play Scrabble later tonight, please, May? Maybe. Maybe we'll shake it up. I don't know. Let's see how the day goes. All right, Tiny, let me see how the day goes. And it says, Lisa, no longer true for girls. That's right. Someone says, LOL, Mom Dog. Share Bear says, have a blessed day, everyone. See you later. Thank you, Share Bear. You also, young lady. Hey, have a good weekend if I don't see ya. Thank you, Share Bear, so much. Tiny says, oh, yay. Sonal says, I realized I spelled that name wrong. That's okay, Sonal. Thank you, Share Bear. You too, young lady. And says, you need to scroll up. You missed my other sentence. Oh, okay. Share Bear sending love and Sonal sending emojis. And. Oh, funny how our perspective of things can be so vastly different, isn't it, Kelly? Yes. Yes, I agree, Anne. Mm-hmm. Right on. Mom Dog says, take care, Share Bear. Share Bear sending emojis and emojis. Thank you, Share Bear. Oh, I love them so much. Sonal sending love hearts. Thank you, Sonal. Share Bear sending love to Mom Dog. Sonal's using emojis, and Sonal says, love to Share Bear. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, Zed just went live. He's going to clean his blister, so I'm going to let you guys go visit him if you want to. Oh, wait a minute. What do you think? What's that one look like? Real fast. What's that one look like? See it right there? Okay. And he says, but that's just what makes the world go round and keeps things interesting. Would have been boring if we all saw things the same. I say that all the time, Anne. What a boring world it would be if we were all the same. If we all saw the same, if we all thought the same, if we all were the same. Nope. I agree with you, Anne. It's what makes everything so great is that everybody has a different perspective, a different point of view, depending on, so many factors. Right on, Anne. I hear ya. Oh, someone's giving cookies out. I'm saying, I need cookies. Sherber, Tandra says, Sherber, have a lovely day. Mom Dog says, a swan. Ooh, a swan. That's a good one, Molly. Mm-hmm. So is what Mom Dog said, a swan. A swan is a good answer. And says a man standing front leg on a rocking arm, on a rock arm, resting on it. The cloud. Also a good answer, Anne. Also a good answer. All right, go hang out with Zed if you guys want to, or whatever you guys want to do today. I'll be back later on with trivia at 2 o'clock. Wish Peter Pan is here. He loves those cookies. Peter Pan. Lisa's got coffee and tea. Anne says, yeah, the man disappeared. That's how fast they move, right? They're always moving, changing. Okay, May. All right, everybody. We'll be back in 2 o'clock this afternoon with trivia, if you can make it. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry so much about all the stream mess. And it says, okay, bye for now. Please watch or only run yesterday's story, everyone. Yes, everyone tune into Anne's Place. Tune on Anne's Place and Magnetic North Adventures. Those are the 2 I'm watching right for the next few weeks to get them up to where they need to be. Thank you, everybody. Someone says, I found Ninja Waldo hiding behind the bushes. Uncle Hairball says, thanks. Thank you, Uncle. Hugs to you, too. Someone's LOL. Bye, everyone, says Tiny. Love you all. Mom Dog says, take care, everyone. Sono says, take care, everyone. Tandra says, bye, Daisy. Bye, chat. Sono says, take care, Daisy May with hearts. Thank you, Sono. You, too. Thank you so much, you guys. Lisa says, stay cool. Yeah. See you later, Anne. All right. Go check out Zed. He's cleaning his blister. All right. I love you guys. Bye, everybody.